Welcome to the Gamehouse Overwatch League recap for the last day of Week 4. Let's jump right into the games. The first match of the day was an all-Korean affair between the London Spitfire and the Seoul Dynasty. Hanamura was a close one, with both teams capturing 2 points. London had a solid game plan for the second round though, as Birdring's McCree came out and helped the Spitfire to a 4-3 win. The next map was Lijiang Tower. The Spitfire started revving their engines and took 2 points in a row, going up 2-0 in the series. After halftime, Seoul pushed incredibly hard onto King's Row, but naturally, the London team kept it strong and held them off the last point. The Spitfire then came back and made quick work of the offense, closing out the map with well over 2 minutes left to spare. That gave London the series, taking it 3-0. Gibraltar was a similar story to King's Row, with London holding Seoul off to the final point and taking all 3 themselves. Unfortunately for the Dynasty, they wouldn't get a point in the match. Next up was the San Francisco Shock and the Houston Outlaws. The Outlaws have been looking far more vulnerable lately, so the Shock were looking to exploit that. San Fran took to Hanamura hungry and took both points with 5 minutes to spare. The Outlaws struggled to close it out, leaving the Shock with the first map. The Shock also took the first map on Nepal, which gave Houston a pretty steep uphill battle. The Outlaws made it incredibly close and grabbed 99% themselves, but the Shock were able to clutch it out and take Nepal 2-0. San Francisco were at a match point on Hollywood. However, the Outlaws were having nothing of it. Linkser was able to handle Baby Bay and snuff out their push, leaving them with a single point. Their attack wasn't the cleanest we'd seen on Hollywood lately, but Muma got the job done on Winston and started the provincial reverse sweep. If Houston wanted to win, they'd have to win Gibraltar. Unfortunately, San Fran were able to hold strong, even after some nice plays by Linkser. The Shock were able to take the series 3-1. For the last match of the day, we had the Dallas Fuel against the Philadelphia Fusion. It all started on Hanamura. The Philly squad had an immaculate defense against the Fuel and took 2 points themselves, taking the first map. Rascal tried to steal our hearts with Mei on Lijiang, but the Fusion took the map 2-0 anyway, taking the same score as their lead in the series. Philadelphia also had some strong strats up their sleeves, and their meat wall of Roadhog and Reinhardt was too strong for the Fuel to smash through, and they took King's Row with little issue. As they had already won the series, Philly got a little loose and let Dallas get 2 points on Gibraltar, as many as in the last 3 maps combined. They still won the map though, dominating their 10th place opponents. Thank you for watching this week's Overwatch League recaps. You can check back in next week for some more action for Week 5. You can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Those links are listed below. Hit that subscribe button, and from our house to yours, keep it here at the Game House for all your sports and esports needs.